Now, how do you fill out the IRB proposal for the University of Nebraska, Lincoln? First, you go to nugrant.unl.edu. Once you get to nugrant, simply log in. Your login information will be the same as your Blackboard username and password, or your my.unl.edu password. To start a new project, find IRB projects and select the option to start a new IRB project. And you simply have to go through all the pages in the application. Enter a title. It can be a working title. It doesn't have to be the title that you plan to use when you publish. Then you have to determine who the primary or principal investigator is, and whether that person is a faculty member, staff member, grad student, undergrad. Just select the appropriate option, and you can select Find Person and search for the person you wish to find. Once you have found that person, simply click to add. Let me enter a project title. You'll be more creative than this. And you find the secondary investigator in the same way you found the primary investigator. Project type, you would be doing research. And then just go through and answer yes or no to the appropriate questions. Where will this study take place? If it's online, you say that. If it's in Burnett Hall, you say that. So just go through and answer those questions. And if you've completed the page, simply check this box right here. But if you're not done with the page, you can simply click next, and it will save it, but it won't mark that page as being complete. And answer all the questions. So does this research involve prisoners? No, it doesn't. And you go through and answer these questions, yes or no. Then you click next. Then you enter the participants that you're expecting, male, female, children. Or you could use the unspecified if it doesn't matter whether they're male or female. So you just need 100 participants, for example. And it doesn't matter if they're male or female. Then indicate the group of people that you'll be using. And again, you'd go through and enter the information in these boxes as necessary. Will your project involve audio taping? If it will, say yes. If not, say no. Will this project be web-based? If it is, say yes. If it's not, say no. And you just go through. It's a little bit tedious up to this point, but it's necessary. Now this is the useful part. You have to write what is the significance or purpose of this study, and whatever you put here will be useful if you plan to write this project up for publication. You would have to, somewhere in your journal article, explain the significance of the study. So that's good practice right there. And then you describe your methods. This would be very similar to what you do in your methods section if you plan to write this up. So again, that is also good practice. So the IRB could actually be viewed as the first step to writing up your project. Now, all the materials that you will be using for your study, they have to be uploaded so that the reviewers can see what exactly you're going to ask the participants, what you're going to show them, and they can, and the IRB board can evaluate whether or not that's going to pose any risk to your participants. So in this box, you'd list all the measures that you use, and you also attach each file, each Word document, each consent form, each questionnaire, everything that you're going to use for your each questionnaire, everything you're going to use for your study will be uploaded here by clicking choose file, selecting the file that you're going to use, and then click upload. And if you have any other questions, you enter them here and you save it. So let's close out of this and go back to our main page. I will go to IRB project list. And here is the project that we just created. It's only in the preparation stage. We haven't submitted it for review yet. So let's go back to edit it. Click view. And here it is. You can see the investigators over here. If you have research assistants collecting data, they'll be down here. If you click edit, it will bring you back to the page. It will bring you back here. To get back to the list of proposals from here, simply go to home, and then here it is again. And once you've fully completed your project, the status will show up as complete, and you'll be able to submit the form for review. And that's it.